to Clinical Pilates Quick Tips. I'm Mary Thornton, Physiotherapist, and today we're going to be looking at balance. So in the last two chapters we looked at connecting from feet to pelvis with the ball, the overboard, tightening up the pelvic belt and the importance of the buttock muscles. So now we're progressing on to balance, one leg balance. So when you do this, really make sure that you've got something to hold on to begin with, because first of all, it's not about the balance, it's about connecting the right muscles and having the leg in the aligned position. And then as we master that, then we take our hands away and challenge the balance more. So I'm holding onto the bar, but at home you probably need to lean onto a wall or a stable surface that's not going to shift away from you. So we're going to bring ourselves into parallel good posture first of all. And then I want you to take your weight onto one leg and then bring the other leg up. So the knee is coming up towards the chest. And then going back down again. And then try the other side. So just raising the knee up towards the chest and then back down again. So this time we're going to stand on one leg and then we're going to think of the muscles that are working to hold us in this position. So as I stand on my left leg and bring my right leg up, what I want you to be doing is working the buttock of the left leg. So going back to that buttock again. So like we did when we were standing and activating our pelvic belt, but the right buttock is turned off and we're really only working that left buttock. So left buttock is working, left thigh is working, left inner thigh is working, and my belly is working. And then we're lifting up through our spine to hold that position. And then we'll swap to the other leg. So let me just do that to the side for you. So I'm going to stand on my right leg now. I'm going to lift my left leg up, and as I stand there I need to be really activating up through this buttock here and lengthening through. So why do we need this buttock when we lift one leg up? So what happens is one buttock holds the pelvis stable to stop the pelvis from dropping down. So if you look at me here, if I bring this leg up, I'm working my left buttock at the moment. If I let my buttock go, you can see how my pelvis has dropped down. So I engage my buttock, it straightens up my pelvis, and then boom, I let it go, it drops down. So the buttock on my left is working to hold my pelvis stable. If this wasn't working, then I have to use muscles in the side of my trunk, which creates imbalances. So every time we take a step forwards, there's an element of our buttock working to stabilise our pelvis. Every time we go up the stairs, there's an element of our buttock working to help propel us up the stairs and to keep our pelvis stable. So buttocks are extremely important for balance and movement, as I've said before. So it's really important to get connected with them. So let's just practice that again on each side. So standing on one leg, bring the other leg up, hold onto a surface, and make sure that the buttock on the standing leg is active, the thigh and the belly, and lengthen through the spine. And of course breathe. And then try on the other side. Working the standing leg, the buttock on the standing leg, the belly, lift the spine, thinking of the pelvis being nice and level, and take a few breaths. And as you progress this and you start to feel more confident about where you are in space and getting all those elements working, then you can start to take your hands away from the support and then just practice standing without the support of the wall. To progress even more, you can start to move both arms, one arm, and if you get really confident, you can move the head. So lots of things to be working on with there, but to start with, it's really important just to get that sense of the muscles working correctly while you're supported. Don't try and move your arms, turn your head if you haven't mastered the first bit first of all. So let me know how you get on with that. Do this intermittently throughout the day like we do with the crutch ball to just stimulate that, because this is a real functional movement. And then join me for sit to stand next to think about how we get up and off of a chair. Hope that's helped. Thanks for watching.